Last time on Split the Party.
Are you alright?
Reinforcements.
Told you not to let people in here.
Stay still, rabbit.
I'm going to use Scorching Ray using my Mizium apparatus.
So you're trying to cast a spell that is not on your spell list, but a Mizium apparatus allows you to try. If it doesn't, another spell will come out of this. If he fails the check.
I cast Shatter.
Percival dies.
Yeah, she shouldn't have done that, mate. She gets a button, just like... She grabs him before he hits the ground, just like...
You fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, it falls over unconscious. It had one
Pulls
health.
out her rope and she's just like...
The body has fallen out of one of the tubes. Looks to be fully grown. It looks at you. And now there's two mammies.
Yeah,
You are Aaron.
I'm going to work with Mother and Father.
I lived with them for 5 years.
What about the wife and child?
Them? Who's them?
Percival.
And?
He just...
Throws up on Percival.
Wait, the guy mentioned he had a wife and kid. Is this the wife and kid? Like, was...
Is this your wife?
Both? It's Woody Allen?
Sorry?
Is this your wife and kid?
No.
Who's Percival? How do you know him?
Percival's the Rufflin I lived with while I was working here.
Hey, what does...
They provided us board while we
Sorry,
stayed.
what did they do?
They assisted the, boss.
Hey, who's that?
He's downstairs.
What is he? What do you mean? Gotta give me more information.
A mutant.
I've closed the hatch. It's alright.
Oh, he's a mutant. They tried to make a doppelganger hybrid. It didn't
Who's
go well.
they?
What was he? He was maniacal and
Did he sound like this?
yes.
What color was he?
Well, every time he spoke to me, he had purple eyes.
Oh my god. Do you think we should cut up your friend's body and burn down the house?
I'm not sure.
Will you rat on me? Will you rat on us? What's the consensus, boys? I turn to the doppelgangers and to the two orcs.
Cut off his tongue!
I
was like, we should axe him down.
I wish I could turn into someone as fluffy as that one. Me too, I agree. And they say,
What about you, boys? What do you feel?
I feel envy.
No, I meant the orc boys.
Oh.
If you say anything, I'm gonna cut your head off right now. You're gonna tell anyone what we're doing.
And then Berta just like starts yelling
that intimidation?
at the dude. Yeah, to intimidate.
Yes.
With the big axe.
I was talking about the corpse, the rabbit
Trying
corpse.
to intimidate?
He's trying to. Does he get advantage on it at all? Because he got a fucking 2.
Yeah, what do you think of the
Would you-
situation?
As
Would
the
that give him
DM, would you
advantage?
say he has advantage with the situation?
He's heard an
Yeah, alright.
explosion, watched his friend that he's lived
He
with.
got an 8. And he does it. I'm just not feeling it today. Jace, however, pulls out his prized dagger and he's just like,
Is that what the goal I gave him?
I think you guys are missing the whole situation. I don't mean them, him. I mean this. And I stand aside. There's this like white cloth, a bit of blood tip there.
Vadic's training told me to hide the body, so are we hiding them from authorities?
How can you do that?
Well, we can get better to cut it up, and we can just dump it somewhere.
If I give you the money
Yes.
to do that,
Yeah.
will you go and do that?
Yes.
I don't want any part of this.
I need some lime. Do they
You
have
know
a
what?
bathtub?
Jace, I'll let you fix the situation. You hide the body. That's what Maddox taught you. That's what you do.
Okay, well, I'm gonna need 3 satchels, some acid, a bucket of blood.
And a bathtub.
Give me half a day and I'll get rid of it.
How much money do you need?
30 gold should do it.
In his mind,
$3,000
it won't cost anything. He just wants to go play cards.
Yeah, he does.
I believe him.
Think about the
30
money.
gold should get it done. Hey, we gotta fool the authorities. So
No
I think
gambling.
Part of it's bribe money.
No gambling. I'm giving you 30
Then I need
gold.
5 gold.
Well, no, sorry, it's 30 gold's fine.
I've given him 30 gold.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe go downstairs.
Do you want receipts?
No paper trail.
Got it. No paper trail.
He keeps all in a folder, like body hidden.
Hidden bodies.
You just see him get to work.
Gonna clean this
He
one.
starts like clearing up. He gets the blanket, just burns it straight away. He's very careful with this hair, and he gets a broom out, starts sweeping all of the loose hair, like
You've trained a murderer.
back in the thing.
He's a fixer.
He's
Yeah,
a
I
rogue.
like. Oh yeah.
He's like the Shield cleanup crew.
Yeah.
He's Mike from Breaking Bad.
And then
At this point,
Yeah.
at this point, the door flips open and Mammy walks out very with
Very happily.
very happily with Chelsea and
Anna
Anna.
are leading this very wonder-struck and bobbed.
I'm like, what's your name?
Mummy, it's me. It's Jorvik.
This is Uncle Jorvik.
Okay, Jorvik, this is not the mammy you think it is.
This
Mammy
is
walks
Iron.
upstairs behind them.
I'm seeing double.
We were in the doppelganger lab.
Hey.
This is a product of, well, I guess Vadek's
Shatter?
destroying of
Yeah,
the lab.
so there was maybe like a body that was found in there, who looked at Mammy first and then has now become very much like him. Seems like one of the doppelganger, but he has no memories whatsoever.
He's very
He is fresh, he's new. He's our new little boy. I'm Mummy, this is Daddy, and this is Eron. Say hi to Eron, Jorvik.
Hello.
He runs up and hugs you.
This is Uncle Jorvik.
Okay, distance. I'm like, keep it a distance. Don't just run up and hug everybody you see, okay?
But it's okay to hug Jorvik.
I've got a couple of questions. One. Apparently there's a boss downstairs. Where's that? Oh, who is that?
He's tied up.
We tied him up,
To you.
unconscious.
Alex starts to walk upstairs with the boss over his shoulder.
Okay, so I think we should maybe, yeah, is that a good plan? I think we need to go and talk to the heads of all
this
the
is
dwarven
Phanex.
houses.
Who is?
I was speaking to Peter. Peter, repeat what you said.
There was so we've been taking orders from a person not living here, and he
Sounds like this.
he sounds like that.
As a hunter, I came and make my prey.
I suspected Felix had a finger in this pie.
What else? Tell us more.
Well, we've been are you familiar with psychic manipulation spells?
No.
Yes.
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 Oh, wait. Like,
He's
is that
due-
like the broadcast thing?
She's due back.
Phanex she?
Yes.
Shanax.
To here?
She's purple too.
She's due back any day now. But they'd said don't wait up.
I've got a question. Do you know where Dorvik's Bearhammer or Lorvik Bearhammer are?
It was very convenient. When Dorvix went out to hunt for Craig, we just kind of put our Dorvix in place.
Dorvix went to hunt Craig?
What happened with Dorvik's?
We haven't seen him since.
How long ago was this?
A few weeks ago?
That was his bow.
Do you know if there's another base of operations, another encampment somewhere besides this lab?
No, we are the hub.
Is there any more of you? Do you have any more doppelgangers?
There are many, yes.
Like who? Any great clansmen?
So we've got XV 1 through 10.
Do you have images or anything to...
Do you have names?
To
Aye,
show
a
the
list.
doppelgangers who they are meant to be?
I feel like I've been very forthcoming with my information, but I just need some safety of my own.
Alright, we'll protect you.
So if you can guarantee my safety and vouch for me that I have been held under duress here, please.
You stick with us.
Because I have not been held. I have been forced to do this.
The only way that we can do that is if you come with us.
Poor Percival.
If you cooperate, we'll do our best to make sure you are safe.
Okay, he's gonna insight. Thank you.
Wait, was that
Why?
Yeah, was that a success?
Why did?
no, Chelsea
tell
was
we're
being
lying?
truthful.
I knew she was being truthful. He got a good roll.
Why did they pick you to help them?
We are fairly knowledgeable, and she pulled together fairly knowledgeable resources and forced us under a Gaius spell.
It was you and the rabbit, and then the other one came later.
She grew the first.
Is
That
that like
one.
is that like a human / something else, or what is that?
Yeah,
So
they-
this guy's the first.
this is XV. This is XV01.
Have you ever had Dorvix come to this house?
No.
How did you get?
How did you replicate him?
Yeah, how did you replicate him?
We've been given an extensive portfolio of his history.
So you don't need an actual. How do you get the image? How do you get like what they look like?
Well, how do you paint a painting?
By looking at something and copying it. Like, did you base him off paintings?
Well, we were provided all this. So we were given a very extensive portfolio on everyone that we were to grow, and we did our best. And I think we actually, not to toot my own horn, and sorry, it was for terrible reasons, but we did a good job.
Sorry, we fucked up a family.
Oh, is it
speaking
all
of
bear,
reasons-
is it all bear hammers or what?
No.
Do you have a list of names? The list of people that what
I was
isn't
going to get to
people?
that. I'm just like, I love this roleplay.
Do you have like a messenger that runs between places to deliver you this information?
When you have people who look exactly like the ones you're supplanting, you don't need them, do you? You just tell a guard to do it.
Is there a trigger word for them to be violent?
No.
What is their?
They
bidding?
truly believe that that they are.
They're just pawns.
What is their bidding?
They're just pawns.
Pawns.
But do they have directives? Yeah, he but mentioned directives.
They can be released,
Can I ask a question?
and if you release a bunch of leaders at the click of a fingertip, you can just destroy a council.
So you're saying it's the leaders?
Is Zero one of them?
Possibly. Zero.
Aye.
Zero. No.
With the hand.
Well, she's not one. She's just a bitch.
Zero already proved to be enough of an asset on our own. We didn't need to.
Oh, I knew that bitch was working for her.
No, she's not. She was just very. The goals aligned without having to make contact.
She's just an asshole.
Peter, do you have an Asla in that folder?
Asla Bearhammer. No, we couldn't. She was already making preparations to leave at the time, so we went for Dorvik's instead.
Any more other Bearhammers?
We
Or
have a
people
Lorvik.
associated?
We have a Lorvik.
Aye.
And
Do you have a reason why a
Don't
Lorvik?
say my name.
Sorry.
Do you have a reason why a Lorvik?
No, but we have extensive notes on someone called Jorvik. That-
Who's that?
Have you made
What
a Jorvik?
handsome man?
No, we haven't made a Jorvik. But the notes for Lorvik was to, because they were so similar, we didn't need to make both, but we knew that if we made the Lorvik, it would attract the Jorvik.
Have you ever doppelganged the dragon?
I have not, but
Is it possible?
yes.
Oh.
Are there more labs than this one?
No.
Do you
No,
have...
well, not that I've been informed of. She mostly told us that the growth experiment was a success.
Do you have any non-dwarven copies
Yes,
at this
absolutely. So we've got XV08. Seems to be
Someone write this down. Or will you give us a piece of paper?
XV08 under codename Moogie is an Ursine.
Sorry,
The Earth sign.
Sorry, you just said the experiment was successful?
Successful with a bit of a after action report. It did not take the vessel did not take in time.
The experiment on who?
DRV-01.
Do you have a name?
It is labeled KRAEVIR. Craigveer. Craigveer.
The experiment was successful on the doppelganger of Craig.
No, he said Craig Vere. Sounds different.
But the dragon should have reverted.
You learn to listen.
So DRV-VG01.
Yeah. Now, Iron, it's very important to listen. You
What
should know that from Mummy.
Don't let
are
him
copied?
So?
What leaders are copied?
So it looks like
All of them?
no, we couldn't get to all of them. The fire is it Firebeards?
Aye, they're very reclusive.
Yes, the Firebeards would not let us close enough to get samples or information. They're very secretive. Well done on their part. But agents, will be everywhere.
How can we tell what's a doppelganger?
Well, under normal circumstances, if you are listening, they're not perfect. So they'll have mannerisms that do not mimic if you know the person well enough. In the case of Dorvix, he couldn't pronounce some of the Dwarven scripture language properly. If you were to remove a doppelganger's clothes, it would stick to them, almost like rubber as well, even though without any interaction beforehand, it would appear identical. So the genetic coding, it was very much a big success.
The dragon we killed. We believe it is
You killed a dragon?
We believe it is a doppelganger. Why are its scales?
Are you talking about DV-VG01?
Yes.
That is not a doppelganger.
It's a clone?
We
A
have got
replication?
we've got word that yes, the cloning has failed.
So it either shut down?
So it was already on its death's door.
What we needed from it was that a soul that is willing to go into it, because otherwise the body would fail. So it appears that during the midst of the prepared soul, it had not taken, and we sent Lorvik out to retrieve the said body.
Whose soul was it after?
The original soul.
Craig's?
Greg's.
What is Craig? This is very interesting.
Cragavia.
May I document this?
It's best you just keep this undocumented.
Oh, okay.
Keep this between us, love.
Okay.
Cragavia?
Yes, Craig Veer, the Void Gorger.
Yeah. Aye.
Yeah, so Craig Veer, Blackfen Swamp lord. So she wishes to speak with it in some capacity. I'm not sure. It's very much under wraps beyond this amount of knowledge. So our plan and our directive was to use the Lorvik to attract the Jorvik and pull them here.
Right, who's them?
Them?
And for what reason?
Distraction.
Fuck, we need to move. We need to get out of here now.
Do you know the distraction for what?
Not in this house, but away
For
from somewhere
the removal of the failed clone, the succession of the Void Gorger, and the remainder of the spell preparation.
We need to get out of here. We need to leave now.
We need to go back to the swamp.
We are a distraction. Us coming here for Asla was a distraction.
Repeat that. So, for the removal of the body.
Oh yes, the body is just very incidental, so we don't care about that. Well, they don't care about that, I should say. I'm totally gonna. You don't have to worry about me. Yeah, no, the preparations of the swamp is testing ground, like prime testing ground for her purposes.
Where is Craig Veer now?
Where he always resides, in the heart of the Blackfen Swamp.
How are you tracking it?
I leave that to the purple one herself.
Is she with Craig Veer?
I'm not sure. I haven't been informed.
How do you contact her?
I await. So typically it would be another visit under the guise of the new Gaius spell. So it seems that it's worn off a bit early, and I'm very thankful it did, because I'm not going to die after this meeting as a result.
Can I do a perception check? Just go near the window and see if there's anyone outside. Anything suspicious? Is the town just
It seems
back to
fairly normal, just people walking about.
You see Jace carrying a rug away.
Jace loading you see Jace loading a body into a wagon, and he like turns back to the
broad
window
day.
and he's like,
In broad
Wait,
daylight.
on the front or back of the house?
not like no, he's loading the body covered into the wagon.
On the street, the busy street.
You can't see the body.
Yeah, but
You can with your ghostly vision.
it's a
Ghost gaze.
body-shaped sheet with blood on it.
It's like a carpet, like
It's
a
like
rolled
a
up
carpet. So
Yeah.
let's say he's put him in a barrel.
Okay, very good.
All right, so you see Jace loading a barrel onto the wagon, and he turns around, he's like, and
Back up at me.
yeah, you looking out the window?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. He's like, and he's just like, and then the
Cute.
Body falls out.
Oh, right.
Unravels.
Vadik, I
Yes.
sent Jace to get rid of the rabbit, the rufflin, and you owe me 30 gold.
Sure. I'll give you 30 of your own gold.
I agree.
all right.
We find out Jason necrophiliac.
We need to go to Asla and tell her
No.
this straight away.
Sure. Can I come? Just
You not leaving our sight.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
okay.
coming with us. Get your little list of people.
We cannot
Yes,
guarantee
I'll bring.
Bring your
I
notes.
I will provide what I need to the authorities.
Did we look in the runic book?
Not yet.
Do you
I
have,
will.
Are there a lot of doppelgangers in the authorities? The Breakspear
Yes.
clan.
Yes.
Please don't let it be the head of the clan.
I actually have a list.
From
I
the
can't
sound of
remember
it, it sounds like the head of every clan has been.
Not all of them.
There was also a so Zira. While the Trollsbane didn't have Zira as the list, we had the Scoobert squad under XV 5 through 9.
So
With the exception of 8, we could not successfully have the Hound done.
So he was real.
So where are they now?
Sorry.
Where are the clones of the killer squad?
They escort. Last we heard, they escorted Asla out to the swamp.
Oh, they're dead.
Oh, that sounds very unfortunate.
So that the Trollsbane had.
Is
what,
that 10
an
at this point?
encampment?
I don't know.
Oh man, I probably fucked up
Why
these
are they
numbers.
reverting back? Why
Sorry?
aren't they reverting back when they die?
Did they send out the doppelgangers, or did they send out the true squad?
I don't fucking know.
Did they revert back on death?
Not that
No.
we're aware of.
Then I'm afraid they may have sent the real ones.
Oh, that's fine. I don't care. Good to know. If you see them again, fuck them up.
Yeah.
Just quickly, is there anyone by the name of Bozakil on that list?
Bozakil. We've got a Bozakil on here, yes.
What's the first name?
What's your father's name?
Oh my god!
This is fucking dark.
Gathan Bozakil, yes.
Who's that?
So,
who's that?
special circumstances under preparation for future excavations in the Bullenbar Highlands. Yes, this one is located under BK01.
Who's that, Mammy?
That's me, BK.
How long ago was that one created?
Seems to be a few years at this point. It seems that she plans far ahead.
That's my father.
That's your da.
That's your father.
What happened to the real Bossakill?
It looks to be still active, however, a very big thorn in the side.
Your da's alive.
And he's a pain in the ass.
He's a pain in the ass.
So when?
So BK01 original expansion failed. Since then, new measures have been taken, and that's the information.
Someone is collecting your family members.
Where are the doppelgangers for the clans in Dumburga? What about Screams at Moon?
Screams at Moon. I don't have anyone. Is that a name?
Yes.
Sound.
Okay.
Tabaxi.
No Tabaxis were in this process.
What other dwarven clan leaders do you have?
So there's only 2 remaining.
Okay. Don't be a Breakspear, please.
It is Faerun Breakspear.
Oh, fuck! That's the head of the cops.
That's not very good, is it?
And then we also have Niall Blackbones.
Oh, the Blackbones.
We don't know him.
They make the weapons. They're very close to Zira.
And the explosives.
And the explosions.
Yes, it was the strategy there was to have supplicants in the military and weapon distribution networks.
Petar feels like something just kind of drop onto his arm and like it's gripping him. And then he looks over and he sees just like a black ethereal hand gripping him. I walk right up to him.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Varric?
Maria.
Is she a inhabitant of Dumburgar?
No.
May I check my records? We have supplicants all over the continent.
Check right now.
Radek, don't kill the messenger.
I've been granted freedom. I just wish
It's
you
okay.
to
No,
It's
just
okay.
check.
Check it.
This
you're
is
safe.
important.
That's okay.
I wish protection. I wish parley.
You have it.
Just
You
check
have
or
it.
else he will kill you.
Don't scare him.
Him.
Where does she reside?
Palapka.
PK. So that's under PK. PK05?
Describe PK05.
Small orcish girl. Supplanted a few years ago under the guise of an orphanage.
Vadik turns around, faces the doorway,
Vadik?
and pulls out a giant greatsword and
Vadik?
slashes across the wall. He's trying to break the entire wall down.
Very fair.
And then he walks out.
Vadik, wait.
The mage hand's still on his shoulder, and then it just
Chelsea,
disappears as I walk off.
I'm sorry, did that...
It's not your fault. That's his daughter.
It's not your fault at all.
I'm so sorry.
It's
I'll
okay.
be back soon, Aaron.
I didn't grow that one.
I know. So they're all over
Save it, Daddy.
the world.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that. I hate that so much. It makes me sick in my
So,
stomach.
I would say we're in probably stage 4 of the overall.
Stage 4?
Oh
How
no,
many-
that's terminal.
How many stages are there?
I'm not sure. I haven't been informed. I've been forced as a Dumburgar agent.
There's at least 4.
Is 4 the highest stage you have?
We're currently in stage 4. I haven't been. I get given my orders on a drip feed. Meanwhile, outside.
Vadik, wait.
There is literally fire burning out of the one eye,
demon side.
the demon side of his eye, and he's just like hunched over, and you can just see that everything is just breathing really hard, and he is ready to fight. He is gonna destroy everything to get back there and make sure Maria is safe.
Vadik, what do you plan on doing?
Whatever I must. These things must be destroyed. That thing back there. It is not a joke. They must all be wiped out.
It is not their fault. They believe who they are. You cannot blame them for this.
They are a creation of pure evil.
They may have been made by something that is evil. That does not mean that they are evil.
They cannot be trusted!
We don't have to trust them. But do you know, you need to redirect this anger. Do you know what we have to do?
Masturbate.
We have to go find this purple Phanax. We have to go find this Void Gorger, and we need to redirect your anger, and we need to slaughter them.
When I find that purple prick, I will twist the life from his neck and rip out his heart.
Her neck. I still like the delivery.
We will positively destroy them for what they're doing to us. They are trying to usurp our free will. They are trying to control us. They are trying to go above us with their almighty nonsense and try and manipulate us to do what they want. And we're not going to get away with it, are they?
No.
They are going to pay for what they're trying to do to us, what they're trying to do to this world. Let's go get them. Are you with me?
Till the end.
You're my brother.